Black Forest Labs just released a new model called Flux.1 Kontext, and this AI model is very good at editing a picture while able to maintain the original facial expression, the details, everything from the original picture, and then transfer that into a new AI picture. And I'm talking about the quality or the consistency similar to Gemini with Imagen 4, so it is much better than ChatGPT. And the best part is that you can use Flux.1 Kontext for free to create or even editing an image. For example, here I ask AI to remove the car from this picture. There is a car blocking the view, and this is the result. As you can see, there is no car anymore, and Flux.1 Kontext is able to make up the missing part, which is the hand and also part of the dress. And if you look closely at the face, the dress, everything, they all look the same as in the original picture. So that's a quality that I gotta say quite impressive. Now, if you want to use Flux.1 Kontext, you can navigate to this URL, playground.bfl.ai/image/edit. And don't worry, I'm going to put the link in the video description so you can click it and you can sign up using your email or using your Google account. But during the sign up process, I do recommend to use Google because on my testing, it is not able to process my request when I want to sign up using email. So there is some sort of several errors, so you have to use Google to create an account on Flux Playground. And after that, you can start using it to generate or editing a picture. Now let me go back to Flux Playground, and I'm going to click here. And for this example, I'll try to edit this picture, which is just a man standing near a temple. Now let's go back. I'm going to click this and click this. Now I'm going to ask AI to replace the background and make the person as if he is standing near the edge of a skyscraper with cloudy with cloud view. I guess that's a prompt. That's not the best prompt, but that should do it. Now I'm going to click the model. There is Flux.1 Kontext and Flux.1 Kontext Max. Of course, the best version right now is the Flux Kontext Max, but the Pro version is much faster, and I think the quality is not much different than the Max version. So I'll go with the Flux.1 Kontext Pro. And here you can adjust various settings. You can choose the aspect ratio of the picture. I guess I'm going to be using 16:9 or basically horizontal picture. And the batch size is essentially the number of images that you want to generate. You can generate between 1 up to 4 images per generation. And safety tolerance, this is usually optional. I don't usually change that. And prompt upsampling is just if you want to enable prompt improvement. This is optional, and I guess I'm going to be using just this prompt. There's no problem with that. And for the output format, let's use JPEG. Now, when you're done with all the settings, you can click this button and just wait for Flux.1 Kontext Pro to generate multiple pictures from your prompt. And you'll see that the character or the facial details will be maintained. And there you go. So this is the result. And yeah, there are 4 generations and they are done in just a few seconds. That's pretty insane. So there's this picture, which I think is quite similar to the original one. Let's see the next picture. Okay, this is also pretty good. Let's try this one. Okay, there is this hand, looks a bit weird, but that should do it. And there you go, there's this final picture. So I gotta say they all look quite similar to the original picture. Maybe not exactly 100% the same, but you can tell that they are basically representing the same person from this original picture. And yeah, you can use it to edit pictures as many as you like. Well, actually there is a limit. You can only edit up to I think 50 images before you have to pay. But I think that's a good amount to do a lot of things with Flux Playground. So go ahead, navigate to the URL that I just provided in the video description, and you can use Flux.1 Kontext to edit all sort of pictures. So if you find this video to be useful, or if you want to see more amazing AI tutorials in the future, then feel free to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.